everybody, Brickhouse here with another video on a Wednesday. Let's talk Charles Barkley, shall we? He made some news the other day, but first, I'd like to thank the 15,000 plus of you that have subscribed to the channel last year. If you're returning to see this video and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. If you're new here and you like what I cover, go ahead and subscribe. Promise I won't bite. Just kidding. So, Charles Barkley has made some news. Pulling this from Yahoo Entertainment and the Huffington Post, of all places. Charles Barkley says he's going to punch black people who wear a certain Trump item. What would that Trump item be? Well, let's see here. We'll let Sir Charles talk about this.
First of all, I'm just going to say this. If I see a black person walking around with Trump mugshot, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Charles.
I know, Gail.
You really can't say that because, A, you don't mean that.
Oh, I mean that sincerely. I'm going to just tell you something.
And then you will be arrested for assault. And then what?
I'm going to bail myself out and go celebrate. If I smell
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Okay, but go ahead.
Seriously.
Continue.
First of all, if I was at that conference,
yeah.
I'd have got up and walked out. That was an insult to all black people. Because he's basically just saying, and first of all, to compare black history where we've been discriminated against to his plight.
Yes.
Well, first of all,
And that there, folks, is why we have the First Amendment. So you can say something stupid and then get roasted for it. Which is exactly what's happened. I found this over on X after Charles made his comments.
An overseer was a black guy. His job was to keep other black slaves in check. The overseer was fed well. He had free range. He was paid well, had the best women. And his job was to keep other black slaves in check by whipping them, even killing them in front of everybody. That's what an overseer was, and we have overseers today. Charles Barkley was on CNN. He was paid well, and he made a threat to any black guy that would wear a MAGA hat. He would punch them. Charles Barkley is today's overseer.
So it wasn't necessarily over a MAGA hat. It was over the Trump mugshot t-shirt. So, Representative Wesley Hunt responds to Charles Barkley's comment about punching black Trump supporters. Congressman said, who just so happened to have been at the speech that Barkley was referring to, has offered his rebuttal. Hunt offered his thoughts during an appearance on the podcast The Benny Show. He was on with Benny Johnson. Love what Benny does. For the record, when things like Trump's remarks get taken out of context and they play clips like that, that's how nefarious and how deceitful our media is. It's pretty sad, Hunt said. So, what you don't know is that sitting over President Trump's left shoulder during that moment was me, he continued. I was sitting right behind him during a 2-hour speech that was given in front of 300 black conservatives, and if you put that within the context in which he said that, it's absolutely hilarious. No one would have walked out. By the way, it was a 2-hour speech about policy, about how the Biden administration has destroyed the black community, about how he wants to restore the prominence of the black community and get back to a successful place for all Americans. So which part of that aren't you digging, Chuck? Then he reminded Barkley and CNN why context matters. It was a 2-hour speech. You know how candid President Trump gets. He speaks off the top of his head. He got comfortable. He was joking. He was jovial. We all loved it. CNN didn't point out the 300 black people sitting there connecting with this man. It's sad and it's pathetic. So what does Hunt, who represents Texas' 38th district, think of Barkley's proclamation that he'll punch any black Trump supporter he sees wearing a mugshot shirt? Well, while Hunt acknowledged he was a fan of Barkley's during his playing days, he didn't think Barkley would dare punch him in the face when he throws on Trump's mugshot t-shirt. I don't think he's going to punch this combat veteran in the face. Now, I know he's 6'4", 350, and I've got it. But I guarantee you, if I wore that shirt, or when I wear that shirt, he's not going to punch me. So, that just wasn't the only person who roasted Chuck. Dr. Lori, oh no, I just started boycotting Dito's and now Subway's in the mix. Good, there'll be an open door for a punch back. He knows what's coming. They're all going down. Hate speech. This one's good. Barkley, I heard he was looking for me. I grew up in the you hit me, I'm going to hit you back era. Says the former professional Chow game player. So you can see here from the comics on and on and on and on. I think Tyrus has one on right now. Go check, Charles. I'd love to see that. So, again, we have the First Amendment. First Amendment is freedom of speech. Well, that also guarantees you the right to say something stupid and get roasted for it. And that's exactly what Charles Barkley has said. He has said something stupid. Now he's getting roasted for it. So what do you guys think out there? Comment down below. Share your thoughts, share your opinions on Charles Barkley and his little comedy made on Gayle King's CNN show. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. If you like what I'm doing, like the content that I'm putting out, the things I'm covering, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you guys later.
We'll be right back.